What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RJ, and I'm back with another video for y'all. Now we are doing my personal Infinity War death sort of wish list predictions, who I want to die in this movie. You feel me? So Infinity War comes out today. You feel me? I'm gonna go be seeing it tomorrow night. You feel me? Like tomorrow evening. So hey man, if you got any spoilers, you better hold them off. Just hold them off until I'd review the movie probably like maybe sometime next week or maybe Sunday. I don't know. Whenever I upload it, then you can drop them spoilers down there. But hold them off for now. You feel me? But yeah, this list is basically gonna be who I want to die, not who, you know. If this was like a realistic list, I would say like who I know, like if I were factoring in like actors' contracts and all of that, and what they said, or are they gonna be in the future, like Avengers 4 next year or whatever, it'd be a totally different, like, you know, totally different deal. But this is who I want to die, my personal, you know, who I want to be killed off in Infinity War. So I got basically low tier, mid tier, and top tier. Basically, you know, 3 tiers. But we're gonna start with low tier, of course, because of course we're gonna start with low tier. But all right, low tier. The first, now this character right here, I want this character. I really can't stand this character. This character can be argued is the worst character in the freaking MCU. This character is not even his own man anymore. This character bent over backwards for the government and put on that suit, Mr. President. Like this, I'm telling you, bro. Like this character ain't even his own man anymore. This character still got that weak, same rusty, big, bulky gray suit that haven't even been upgraded since like the second film of his trilogy that he was in, bruh. This character is just bottom of the freaking barrel. Like this character, I want his death to be so dismissive of how he ain't nothing in the MCU, because he ain't nothing really. Like it should have been another actor who was going to play him, but they didn't get that actor for whatever reasons. They didn't get him. But this character, bottom of the barrel, in the way. He's a liability. He should have died in Civil War when they showed that they acted like he was gonna die, but he didn't die. But yeah, I hope this character is the first one to go in this movie. Freak this character. I hope the War Machine, aka the Iron Patriot, dies. You feel me? I hope his character dies, because his character ain't nothing, bruh. His character sucks. Alright, Don Cheadle, I like you as an actor. This is none. I like you as an actor. Alright, this ain't nothing personal. This ain't nothing personal at all against the Don Cheadle actor. I like him, you feel me? But War Machine, as you know, Iron Patriot, War Machine, I hope he dies, bro. I hope he just gets, like he was gonna die in Civil War, I hope he just gets shot out the air and he falls by the wayside or whatever. And people gonna be like, oh, why are you, you know, wishing that on War Machine? You know, we're gonna care if he died. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just gonna be like, oh, Rhodey died. You know, oh man, sad. That's it. That's it. Like in Civil War, when they was showing him, he was, you know, they was showing him like he was actually gonna die. Didn't nobody really care like that. It was like, oh, War Machine, and then moved on. Like that's it. So I hope War Machine, arguably the worst character in the MCU in terms of heroes only, not human characters. I'm talking about human side. Not talking about human side character. I'm talking about heroes. I hope he dies, bro. That's the first person I want to die in this movie. You feel me? Just off of what I said. So, all right. So another character on the low tier. Now I do like this character. I do like him. You feel me? To me, he's underrated. Like I don't get why people are just so dismissive of him. I get why they are, but at the same time, I like his ability, man. But the second character on the low tier list would be Hawkeye. I mean, of course we expect him to die. You feel me? Like he's not being shown in the trailers because I think he's probably. It's speculated that he's on a secret mission for Nick Fury to recruit Captain Marvel or whatever. So Hawkeye, but in Infinity War, you feel me? Hawkeye, I'm sorry. You know, I think it's time for you to kick the bucket. You feel me? I mean, I like Hawkeye. Like, honestly, if you lined up some low tier characters, right? And you was like War Machine, Hawkeye, you know, like Falcon, and some other low tier characters like Gamora or something. I don't know. I would take Hawkeye, bro. Like, Hawkeye's ability, like the way he is viewed as a guy with bow and arrow, just a bow and arrow and all of that. But still, this dude's ability that he never misses. never freaking misses. Like his ability, like him just like, you know, he's also in Avengers. Like this dude was a beast, bruh.
Stark, get a lot of stray sniffing your tail. Well, they can't bank with a damn. Find a tight corner.
And like the way he was just, you know, he was like, he was just not even looking. I was like, God dang, this dude is on point. Like I want him covering my covering me if I'm, you know, running or whatever, and I got him watching my tail. I want him to be covering me, but sorry, Hawkeye. You know, you got to kick the bucket in this one, so I'm sorry. I would kill you off. Now, next character on the low tier list I would kill is Nakia. Now, Nakia from Wakanda. The main reason I kill her off is because, well, it's a good reason, because I think in the movie, having T'Challa experience her death in the movie, I think would give a great edge to his character. Like seeing Nakia die and everything, and having her killed off, like while he's witnessing it or something, and he can't really kind of do nothing about it, but seeing her killed off, to me that would give him a great edge to his character if she's killed off in this movie. Like I don't think it's likely that she's gonna be killed off, to be honest, but honestly it would give T'Challa a great edge to his character, and it would give leeway for Storm, because the X-Men, you know, Fox, Disney, they had that deal, they're having that deal go through. So when the X-Men show up in the MCU and have Storm come in and you know, Storm and Black Panther get married or whatever, so it would just give leeway for Storm to go right in and replace her there. So I would kill Nakia off, you feel me? So that's another character that's gonna kick the bucket for me, in my personal opinion. That should. The next character on the low tier list, I think we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the fourth character on my low tier list that I would kill off is Heimdall. Now, honestly, Heimdall, that was a great casting choice to have Idris Elba play Heimdall, bro. Like, I did not at first, when I first saw him in like Thor 1, I did not know that was Idris Elba. I was like, I had to look it up or whatever. I was like online one day and it said I was doing research about Thor or whatever, and it was like Idris Elba as Heimdall. I was like, and then I went back and looked at the movie. I was like, that's Idris Elba this whole time playing that dude. I was like, wow, man, that is a great casting choice, bro. Like, great casting choice to have Idris Elba play Heimdall. But Heimdall, I think, you know, he's gonna die. You know, at the end of Ragnarok, he was on that ship, and as you know, at the end of Ragnarok, that ship, their Thor ship, came down in front of Thanos' ship, and Thanos is finna go on there and wreck everybody. Thanos and the Black Order finna go on there and wreck everybody, if you feel me. So Heimdall is gonna kick the bucket. It's rumored that he has a soul stone. It's rumored that he has a soul stone. Since the soul stone is orange and his eyes are orange or whatever, and it's like a little piece in his arm or whatever. Anyway, whatever the case may be. But I think the soul stone is in Wakanda, in my personal opinion. But Heimdall, you feel me? I would you know, kill him off, honestly. Like, even if they don't kill him, I could see they still kind of make him the gatekeeper if they were to reboot Thor, the character. You know, reboot Thor, the character, have somebody else come in there and play Thor, maybe get the female Thor. I could see him, you know, being that the OG gatekeeper. You know, I once knew of a great Thor. You feel me? Or I once fought alongside a great Thor in my time. Something like that, you feel me? Like that would signal, you know, the past or whatever that he was in. So me personally, I would, you know, kill him off, you feel me? But so yeah, Heimdall, I'm sorry, man. Idris Elba, you were a great casting choice to play that character. I'm just, you know, I keep saying that, but Heimdall, kick the bucket. I'm sorry, bro. I'd kill you off. Now, I think this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. The fifth character on the low tier. I got a lot of characters on the low tier list, but the fifth character on the low tier list I would kill off is Mantis. I mean, like, of Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, you know, Mantis is kind of like, this is Infinity War, and honestly, you're gonna kind of die. Like, your abilities don't kind of serve any. They serve a purpose, but they don't serve a purpose where to keep you alive in battle. So, Mantis, you can kick the bucket. You feel me? The actress who plays her is cute. You feel me? You know, she cute, but Mantis, you know, you can kick the bucket. So, kill her. I kill her. Now, moving on to the last character on my low tier list would be Nebula. Nebula, I'd kill her off. You feel me? Just the fact that she wants revenge so bad on her dad or her father Thanos. I think that revenge, she's gonna be the key to defeating Thanos, but at the same time I think she's gonna die doing it or whatever. She's gonna like die getting revenge or something like that along those lines. So I would kill her off. You feel me? It's time to reshape this whole Guardians team up. You feel me? Like, you'll see how many characters I kill off of the Guardians team. So when I get to more of their characters, I'm gonna kill off. But Nebula, I make sure that I would kill her off, make her kick the bucket. Now, that's pretty much the low tier. Now, moving on to the mid tier. The mid tier characters that I kill off. Now, starting at the mid tier characters, starting with Guardians of the Galaxy again, I would kill Drax. Drax, out of there, bruh. Sorry, had to kill you. You know, he basically wants revenge just like Nebula does, so I can see them two dying alongside. You feel me? His, you know, you kill my family, and then, you know, like Drax. I'm sorry, my dude. Like, you gotta kick the bucket, my dude. I'm sorry. I kill you off. You done, you know, Dave Bautista. Who knew that you would be a great actor playing this character like that? So, but it's time for Drax. It's time for you to get killed, buddy. Sorry. Now, moving on. To ironically, another Guardians member I would kill off is Gamora. Gamora, I would kill her off just for the fact that I think I would have her killed in the midst of battle of Nebula and Drax trying to get revenge on Thanos. Well, yeah, something along those lines where she knows she has to stop Thanos, but she has to sort of sacrifice herself or something like that, doing it or whatever to stop him. So I would play that up or really kind of, you know, kill her off in that kind of way. So Gamora, out of there, going. I'll kill you off. Now, another character on my mid-tier list that I kill off is Scarlet Witch. I kill Scarlet Witch off. Scarlet Witch, she doesn't really add any importance to the MCU like that. Like, she's just there. The only time she really kind of added importance is when she got introduced in Age of Ultron and that whole deal. So, really, Scarlet Witch, I kill her off, recast her down the line when the X-Men come in. You feel me? Introduce her with the X-Men. So, Elizabeth Olsen, you cute. You feel me? You can hit me up anytime. You feel me? Like that. You know, you can call my phone. But, I kill her off. You feel me? Like, her character, you know, it's like Scarlet Witch. It's like, oh, Scarlet Witch. Oh, there's Scarlet Witch. You feel me? Like, she's not an important character like that. So I would kind of kill her off. And now the last character on the mid-tier list is obvious that he's gonna die. But Vision, kick the bucket, my dude. You're gonna get that Mind Stone taken out of your head. Thanos needs that. Sorry. They're gonna remove that out of your head. You can be Vision's kind of a robot, so he can be sort of rebuilt and everything. But Vision, sorry my guy, you gotta kick the bucket. You gotta get out of here. I kill you off. Rebuild you later down the line. Have you come in later down the line. But Vision, kick the bucket. Sorry, dismissed. Now, moving on to my top tier characters. My top tier characters. I'm gonna go from the bottom up this time and lead up to the. But the bottom. My top tier, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my fifth character on the top tier list I would kill off is Star-Lord. Star-Lord, I'm sorry, my dude. Chris Pratt, you did an amazing job as Star-Lord, but it's Infinity War. And doing this, all that is not going to get it done. That's not going to get the job done. To me, I would kill off Star-Lord. That's basically the only, looking at the Guardians, the only two I would kind of leave alive would be probably Rocket and Groot. Those are the only two I would kind of leave alive of the Guardians. Like, to me, Guardians 3, I would just introduce a whole new squad in there and leave Rocket and Groot the only two alive. So, Star-Lord, you can kick the bucket. Sorry, my dude. You did a good job, Chris Pratt, but this is Infinity War. All of this, you know, it's not going to get the job done. I kill you off. So, sorry, Star-Lord, but I kill you off. Now, the fourth character, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the fourth character on my top tier list that I kill off is Thor. Thor, I take him out. I'm sorry, Chris Hemsworth. I do not want to see no more post-apocalyptic comedy movies out of you, bruh. You've had your trilogy. I've heard he has a big part of Infinity War. He has a huge character arc. So honestly, they've already shaved a lot off his character. Like, they took out his dad. took out his hammer, cut his hair, took out the Warriors 3, took out his love interest. Loki's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna get to Loki, but obviously Loki's gonna die. So honestly, it's no reason to keep Thor around. He's part of that old guard, I would say, like just like Hawkeye, War Machine. Yeah, Hawkeye, War Machine, all of them, you know, they kind of part of that old 10-year build-up guard, that old guard that they need to usher out and usher in a new guard. So Thor, sorry, Chris Hemsworth, I think you should be recasted. You feel me? Reboot Thor's character, reboot into the later on, reboot the female, have the female Thor come in, or maybe you could write it to where if Thor dies, he gives like Valkyrie his new powers and Valkyrie becomes the new Thor. Just throwing ideas out there, you feel me? But it's gonna be cool to see when he gets his new weapon in here, Stormbreaker. That's gonna be cool to see. Gets the axe in here. I can't wait to see that, you feel me? Because I've been dying to see that on screen for a long time. And if they have axes for sale for Thor, I'm definitely buying one. So Thor, mop you up, get you out of here, bro. You can kick the dust. All right, now, of course, that, like I just mentioned, another my third top tier character that I kill off of here is Loki. Loki, obviously, he's gonna die. There's no doubt about it. He's as good as dead. Like when they told him, all you have to do is to defeat the Avengers and give us back the Tesseract. That's all you gotta do. That's all your job. You had one job, and you failed. So he didn't defeat the Avengers, and he kept the Tesseract from them, and the Tesseract has been missing. They've been wanting the Tesseract. Where's the Tesseract? Eventually, it's ironic how he's gonna end up back on the ship, Thanos ship, with the Tesseract in his hand. He's like, I brought you back to Tesseract. They gonna kill him anyway, bro. You failed your mission. You failed what we told you to do. They gonna kill this dude anyway. So Loki mocked you up. It's obvious that you dying. So Loki, you can kick the bucket. Great villain, by the way. You know, Loki, first great villain of the MCU. We had a lot of trash ones until Loki came about. So Loki, I give you props for what you've done. But Loki's part of that old guard. Gotta usher him out of there. Now, my second character on my top tier list that I kill is Black Widow. Black Widow, mop her up, get her out of here. She's part of that old guard. Your solo movie was long overdue. To me, you need to be recasted down the line. Bring back in a younger actor to play Black Widow. We don't even call her Black Widow anymore. We call her Scarlett Johansson. Honestly, she's just there for eye candy at the end of the day. Honestly, so to me, you know, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, she can get out of here. Recast her, bring her solo movie in the future set of movies that you're gonna do. You know, actually make her have a Russian accent. Like, people just forgot she's Russian all of a sudden. Like, but yeah, man, Black Widow, mop her up, get her out of here. She can be recasted down the line. Scarlett Johansson, you're part of that old guard. Gotta usher you out of here, kill you off. So I kill you off. Now, the number one character on my top tier list that I'd kill is Iron Man. Iron Man, this will significantly signify an end of an era with Iron Man. Like, this dude, you started it all with Iron Man in 2008. Now it's time to end it all with him in Infinity War. That would make the perfect sense. If he does die, it would make perfect sense how he sacrifices himself for Cap at the end of the day. If Cap is about to be killed and he just sacrifices himself to get killed, that would make the whole lot of sense in the world. But yeah, RDJ, you know, thank you for all you've done for the MCU, but you're part of that old guard too. You're extremely part of that old era, so gotta usher you out of here, bring in that new wave, usher you out. You know, thank you for what you've done for the MCU, but it's time for you to, you know, hit the dust. You know, even though I find some negatives about his RDJ, you feel me? Like, I feel like they give him too much praise in the MCU. Like, you know, he was the one who saved everybody in Avengers. He was the one who kind of destroyed the world in Avengers. He was the one who created Ultron. You know, he's sort of the main focus every time, sort of taking away other characters' shine. And so to me, I think RDJ, Iron Man, sorry my dude, but you can kick the bucket in this movie. So Iron Man, that's my characters. That's my characters, all my characters who I kill off in Infinity War. Honestly, I think we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My body count is 15. 15 characters that I kill off in here. But let me know what's your predictions down below, you feel me? If you know who's gonna die, just wait the comment spoilers until like maybe Sunday when I upload the review, you feel me? Until I go see Infinity War tomorrow night. But let me know what your predictions is. who you kill off, you feel me? Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy RJ, and I'm out.
Flood drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits. Put my finger, got the gang with me.